Firehawk Face-Off is being brought to you by Truly Personal Embroidery. Professional customized hats, shirts, jerseys, jackets, and more. Truly Personal Embroidery, your official embroidery shop of the Foothill Firehawks. And by Morrison DV, the digital video specialist serving the greater Los Angeles area. Quality is what we do. The 2008 LCFL Bowl 3, Khalif Robinson and the Panthers return back for the second straight year, facing Sergio Olvera and the undefeated Foothill Firehawks. The LCFL trophy up for grabs in the first quarter. Foothill inside Panther territory, but here comes the pressure. Down he goes for the sack, losing 8 yards on the play. The Firehawks would find their groove offensively on their second drive of the game. Kojo Aaron makes the catch, gets upfield 14 yards on the play to the Panther 43-yard line. The passing attack would continue, spreading the field. Olvera draws the defense, hits Johnny Bolton on the wide receiver screen. He takes a hit, able to hold on to the football. The play good for 18 yards and the first down at the 25. No score in the second quarter. Olvera connects with a wide open Jay Tatum in the end zone, 8 yards for the touchdown, his 10th of the season, to put Foothill on top first, 7-0. Philadelphia trying to answer back, doing it on the ground. Robinson with the quarterback keeper creates some space to the outside, knocked out of bounds at the 23 after a gain of 12. 11 plays into the drive, the Panthers, 4th and goal from the 1. Robinson on the quarterback sneak gets denied by the Firehawk defense. Chuck Leonardis with a great first step forces Robinson back, and the Firehawks take over at the 1. Philadelphia would get on the board the hard way. Olvera pressured in the back of the end zone, throws the pass away, nobody there. He's flagged for intentional grounding in the end zone, which is a safety. So the Panthers crawl back within 5. But as they get the ball back, Corey Sutton looking for some open space, gets taken down by Donald Curry at the line of scrimmage, and the Panthers went 3 and out. 4 minutes to go before the half. Olvera and Aaron hook up again. Aaron makes the catch, shakes the defender, and gets 10 yards after the catch, good for 28 yards. Foothill would cap off the drive, handing off to Craigston Robbins up the middle. 10 yards for the touchdown, his 4th of the year, and the Hawks took a 2-possession lead, 14-2. Late second quarter, Philadelphia trying to get a late score. Robinson escapes the blitz, fires to a wide-open Terrell Hurd across the 45, just short of midfield, 38 yards on the reception. But the Panthers forced into a 4th down situation. They need the 41-yard line for a first down, and Robinson, being chased by Chuck Leonardis, uses his speed to turn the corner but steps out of bounds 1 yard short of the first down marker. For the second time in the game, they turn the ball over on downs, and at the half, the Firehawks led 14-2. Third quarter, Philadelphia wasting no time getting the ball to their go-to guy, Corey Sutton, off the swing pass into the open field, knocked out of bounds by Mark Anderson. Next play, Robinson with great protection, pump fakes, moves up in the pocket, throwing deep for Lance Burnett, who gets away with a push-off, makes the catch, 42 yards for the touchdown, and the Panthers added 6 to make it a 14-8 ball game. On the extra point, though, Jamont Adams flies into the backfield and blocks the kick. A big play on special teams to keep it a 6-point game. The Firehawks' first chance on offense in the second half. Olvera across the middle to Jay Tatum, able to haul in the bad pass, and Tatum, one of the most dangerous receivers after the catch, breaks some tackles for a big gain of 12 yards. Later, down inside the 5, Olvera on the design sprint and pass finds a wide open Art White in the corner of the end zone for the touchdown. 3 yards on the pass, and Olvera's second touchdown of the day put the Firehawks up by double digits, 21-8. Late in the third quarter, the Panthers, needing their defense to make a play, they sack Olvera for the second time in the game, and the Firehawks come back with some defense of their own. Sutton nowhere to go. Ralph Garcia is there to wrap him up, and he's been hampered by injuries most of the season, able to get back on the field for the big game. Fourth quarter, more problems for the Panther special teams. The punter can't handle the snap, throws it away, and Philadelphia would recover but turn it over on downs for the 3rd time in the game. Foothill would capitalize on the mistake. Olvera play action, throwing over the top of the zone, complete to Kojo Aaron, who rolls into the promised land for 6 more,
It was Olvera's third touchdown of the day, 35th of the year, as the Firehawks went up 27-8. Then on the extra point, Josh Knight can't hold on to the high snap, but then does what he does best, create. Finds Keek Melee in the back of the end zone, and Foothill had it all working their way, taking a 29-8 lead. Late in the game, Philadelphia trying to put one more score on the board, but Robinson's picked off by Jamont Adams, who doubles back, twists, turns, somehow gets away, finds a gap up the middle of the field, and Mr. Fireworks does it one more time this year. 35 yards on the interception return for a touchdown. It was the league MVP's 6th interception of the year, his 4th return for a touchdown. The Firehawks would go on to win the game 36-8. Head coach Ken Harsha accepting the LCFL Bowl 3 championship trophy from Sam Bam Cunningham. And after a disappointing playoff loss their first season, the Firehawks, determined and poised in their second season in perfection, 19-0, ranked number 1 in the nation. Olvera, 3 touchdown passes on the day. Aaron, 82 yards receiving and a score. Jamont Adams, 1 interception, a touchdown, and a blocked PAT.
You realize now that you're 19-0, the Patriots are chasing you guys.
No, I hadn't thought about that. That's great, though. I love it.
It's happening. Talk to me a little bit about this accomplishment. You're number 1 in the nation. You're 19-0. Talk about the mental and physical grind a team has to go through, and what a big accomplishment this is for you and the rest of the team.
Well, it's big ups to everybody. I mean, it truly is a team effort, not just the individual players, it's coaches, it's owners, it's trainers. Everybody has put in, their time, their blood, their sweat, their tears, and I'd like to almost call them relentless. They've just week after week, everybody's done what they needed to do, and that's what's got us to this point tonight.
Talk about your offense, defense, and special teams today. Once again, a complete performance across the board. Really, you guys ran away with it as soon as you got up 21-8. Essentially the game was over. Talk real quick about the game and what you guys did differently on offense and defense to really defeat a good Philadelphia Panther team.
Well, we've been fortunate. We got lots of talent on this team, and it's difficult, and it was kind of an adjustment at the beginning of the year. Everybody wanted to be the one. And as games progressed and these guys played with each other, I could see the trust and everything building between them. And it's been that they trust each other, and it was not so much about being the one anymore. It was about being the team. And it was about being the team on offense and being the team on defense and even being the team on special teams. Special teams not been scored on all year. So all of them have taken pride in what they do. And that's truly been the key. It's not just adjustments, it's them believing in each other and doing what they've been showed to do.
It's the league MVP. It's Mr. Everything. He returns punts, he returns kicks, he returns interceptions for touchdowns. You name it, he does it. That's the league MVP, Jamont Adams. I have him right here with me. What was your defensive philosophy going in, or was there one? Were you guys just going to do what you do and make them have to beat you?
Well, when we came into this game, we just said everybody, we're going to just do what we do. We didn't change anything up. We did everything we did all year. There was no reason for us to change up. We wanted them to match up against us. We didn't want to have to match up against them. So we just did what we did all year. We came out here, we played together as a team. Our whole team got together, defense, offense. We just had a talk and just let everybody know, play your game and don't play outside your realm. And then that's what happened, and we came out victorious.
Talk about a little bit about the interception and your couple of spins around it. Was that for good measure, or was that necessary in order for you to score?
Well, I just needed a couple style points, so I had to do a couple swings. I was trying to get 10s across the board. I don't know if I got it, but I was just trying, they were going away from me a lot. And, being MVP, it's on the internet. Everybody knows that you're the MVP. So I didn't get no kick returns. I didn't get no punt returns. So I had to make something happen. So, unfortunately, he gave me a gift, and I opened it up before Christmas or after Christmas, a little late gift. But, the little twirl, I learned that in kindergarten back on a little teeter-totter and, spin. Yeah. But, yeah, I had to do a little something, make it extravagant.
Sergio Alvera, he played with the Raiders last year, and he said, you know what, I think I'm going to go play with the Foothill Firehawks and be a national champion. Sergio, talk a little bit about the change this year. What's it been like playing with the Foothill Firehawks?
It's been great. That's all I can say. Since day one I came in, Josh welcomed me to the team. Everybody was, had open arms, and from there, we finally figured out what was going to work for our offense, and we ran away with it.
Yeah, you were the offensive MVP of the league this year, and also the offensive MVP of this game. Talk a little bit. We were talking before we got on camera. Talk a little bit about what Philadelphia was trying to do and how you guys counteracted that today.
Well, you know what? We were unfortunate. We didn't get any film on Philadelphia, but we had last year's tape. We figured they were going to change up too much, but we knew that the fact that they hadn't seen a passing offense like ours. And East Coast teams, the rumor is that they run the ball. And we knew that if they played teams that run, they weren't going to be able to defend our passing game. So we came out, we knew we wanted to throw the ball a little bit. Josh came up with some, cover 2 beaters, cover 3 beaters, and we kind of figured out what they were doing on defense, and we saw their coverages rolling, and we spent a couple quarters just running plays. We have an enormous amount of plays. So once we figured out what was working, then we just started attacking.
Mark, talk a little bit about what just the effect you have on a game. I personally think that you have the best first step. I think that's the key to your game. You get up the field so quickly that nobody really has a chance to ever get a good block on you.
Yeah, basically, because in practice, that's all we do, get-offs. Coach Rycroft rides me, so I know when it comes to game time, I'm ready, I'm prepared. Like they say, practice players make game players, and that's what I am, a game player. Coach Rycroft, he's the heart and soul of our defense. Without him, we wouldn't be where we at now. And it's just, he got so much heart, and the heart he got is installed in us. Once he let us go, it's game time.
Congratulations to the Foothill Firehawks, the LCFL Bowl champs, and the 19-0 Minor League Football News national champions.
Firehawk Face-Off was brought to you by Truly Personal Embroidery, professional customized hats, shirts, jerseys, jackets, and more. Truly Personal Embroidery, your official embroidery shop of the Foothill Firehawks. And by Morrison DV, the digital video specialist serving the greater Los Angeles area. Quality is what we do.